Well, here's a big burn pile. It's by no means the biggest burn pile I've ever done, but pretty good size. This one's been sitting here for, I've been adding to it for probably 3 years. It's been sitting here for a long time. Been waiting for a real calm day. And the winds today are about 5 miles an hour, maybe 8-ish. And just perfect and it's been raining all week, so it is hot inside there. I think you can see that. But it's about noonish, 1 o'clock, and this is gonna burn till dark. I'll rake it around. I've got a hose down here just in case, and I'll rake it around and spray it down like I did the other brush pile. But somebody commented on one of my videos that I was lucky to have an outside burning, to be able to do outside burning. Well, in the city closest to me you can't, but you can in the country. So that's one of the advantages of getting out, getting you a place. But this is a pretty good size one. It's I'm 30-40 feet away and I can feel it. It's hot. So I've been piling it up. This should burn down to just the big pieces by the end of the evening, before dark. If I can push it around, and that's what I've been doing, is coming in here and just pushing it from, you know, once it kind of burns up on the edge, just pushing it, trying to push everything up in the center. But I wanted to show you the burn pile. I'm glad to get rid of this. Like I say, it's been sitting here for, gosh, I would say 3 years-ish. I've got another one way back in the back on the other side of the pond. That'll be my last one right there, back there. I think you can see it right in the middle of the screen. And that'll be the last one I do. Everything else I do from here on I think is gonna be chop and drop. And but this was just clearing out some land, a lot of dead trees, old tree, dead trees, deadfalls. And some of them were just so big, I just hated to just leave them because it's gonna be years and years and years before they rot down. So this will get rid of them quicker. Well, this is the next day, and it is a pretty big pile. It's probably 6 feet tall, 20 feet long, 10 feet wide. Kind of hard for y'all to see perspective here. Everything's burned up except a few of the big pieces. That one log laying there on top, and it goes all the way to the end. Wind's blowing now, pretty good bit. That does help it to burn, but it also helps to blow embers, and I don't like that. Anyway, this is what you do. That grapple, real nice for picking up stuff, throwing in a pile, moving stuff around. The grapple weighs 800 pounds, so you got to take that into account. The weight that your front end loader will pick up. In fact, the weight front end loader will pick up is at the pins. Minus the bucket, minus the grapple, whatever you have on the front of it. But anyway, this is it. It'll be tomorrow morning. It'll be burnt down real good, and I'll start spreading it out, and watering it down. It's pretty good to be able to burn stuff, and wind is picking up. Supposed to be 10-15 miles an hour today. Yesterday was the calm day, but it'll be all right. I'll come in here like I did last night. I'll come in here right around the edges, all around these edges, and all this white stuff could be coals. That definitely coals right in there, real close to it. And I'll wet that down. I'll wet all this area around it down, so if anything does pop out of it, it'll hit some wet ground for a little while anyway. But that'll be done. It'll sit here and smolder all night, and that big piece in the middle will probably be pretty much gone tomorrow. What I will do on the big brush pile that I have that I cannot get a hose to, I'll put my water tank, my sprayer on the back of it. It's got a nice little nozzle. I can put 110 gallons in it, and so I'll have an opportunity to spray it down if necessary. All right, we're gone.